As a naturopath, I often cringe when I walk into pharmacies and health food stores when I see the plethora of discounted vitamins, minerals, and health supplements, because I know that these supplements are being produced to be discounted. And to be discounted, they've got to be filled with cheap ingredients, poorly formulated, and they're literally designed to sell millions of these things and make very, very small margins on them. And I know at Happier Healthy You, we looked at doing retail products, but we couldn't do it. We couldn't make our products work in that retail setting because of the margins, which really does speak volumes about how much rubbish is available to people. And we look at all these large wholesale pharmacy chains, every single product on the shelf is discounted to some degree. And you really got to ask yourself, what am I getting? And I can tell you categorically, you get what you pay for when it comes to supplements. Now, there's a couple of categories that you've got to be particularly careful of. Probiotics are one of them. If you're just taking a singular probiotic, it's pretty much a waste of money. It's not going to work. It's like putting refugees in the middle of a desert and expecting them to survive. It's not going to happen unless there's prebiotics along with those probiotics. Pretty much a waste of money. Protein powders. Most people in the Western world, bar a small percentage, get enough protein in their diets. Yet protein seen as this health food. It's not. It's a macronutrient. Yes, you need sufficient protein, but along with complex carbohydrates and fats. So the only people that really need to be taking a protein supplement are bodybuilders, if they want to max out their protein needs, people that are maybe using a meal replacement to help with sustainable weight loss, or those people that have actually got a protein deficiency for whatever reason. Magnesiums, there's so many cheap magnesiums out there that just aren't absorbed unless your magnesium contains several forms of high quality magnesium and copper. Your body's just not going to be absorbing it. And we see that with our MSP. People have been taking magnesium for years, and when they finally start taking ours, they actually notice a difference. And then the other one we really see are fish oils. There's just so many cheap fish oils out there, and they're a byproduct of commercial fishing, and they're not extracted properly. They're not treated. They're treated with high heat, which destroys the properties within EPA and DHA, and they're often laden with heavy metals as well. So be very careful with fish oils. We suggest using an algae vegetarian-based EPA DHA instead. But there's a lot of other different supplements out there in the market. Remember this: if it's cheap for a reason, and it's probably a waste of money. And then be very careful about how a product is formulated. The combination of ingredients really makes all the difference. And that's why we pride ourselves at Happy Healthy You. We're made in Australia, we're Australian owned, and we're regulated by the TGA. So we can't make any claims that are not true and are not recognized by law. Whereas we see a lot of other people making just incredulous claims. And so be very careful if someone's trying to tell you something and it just sounds too good to be true. It probably is. Spend time, look at the reviews properly, look at other public review sites as well, like we do, and you'll see very quickly whether a company or a product is reputable. But spend your time, do the research, and if they're not backed up by a practitioner team like we have to answer questions about those products, because supplements need to be taken as an adjunct to a healthy diet and lifestyle. But do the right things, put it all together, and then you can get the benefits out of supplements, because they're amazing when you get the right ones for your health and well-being.